What's going on, Little Dap? It's Jared Munz, former pro and founder of OnlineSoccerAcademy.com. Today we are learning how to defend in a 1v1 situation. Defending is not about being big, fast, and strong. Yes, those things help, but the best defenders are the smartest. They don't just rely on their athleticism to win tackles. They use their minds. In this OSA video, I will show you basic and advanced key points. This OSA video is sponsored by our parent company, Believe in It. Believe in It is apparel that inspires you to reach your goal. It's for motivated athletes, all ages, all sports. BelieveInItApparel.com is launching in early 2014. Enter your email and you can be alerted when you can buy a Believe in It shirt. Key points. Key point number 1. Close down space and be 1 to 2 steps away from the attacker. If you are too far away, that gives them time to get their head up and look around. Get close to force their head down. Key point number 2. Jockey. Be patient and don't dive in. The best attackers will want you to dive in on them because then they'll touch it around you and go. So we want to jockey them. I'm not sure where the term jockey came from, but it basically means we want to be patient and move backwards as they dribble the ball towards us. Key point number 3. Force the attacker onto their weak foot. Let's say you're the attacker. Which way am I forcing you right now? I'm not forcing you in any direction. Based off my body position, you can go right or left. This is why I want you to stand sideways, forcing you to one direction. Typically, you want to force an attacker to their weak foot. How do you know which foot is their weak foot? Good question. You certainly don't ask them when you're about to tackle them, "Excuse me, buddy, what is your weak foot?" You know the answer by being observant in the game and watching what foot they use to pass the ball. Key point number 4. Be on your toes. Don't be back on your heels. Key point number 5. Keep your feet moving. Don't stand like a statue. Key point number 6. Keep your eyes on the ball. Do not look at the attacker's feet, hips, or shoulders. Keep your eyes on the ball. If the ball is not going to the right, the attacker is not going to the right either. Key point number 7. Win the ball with confidence when the time is right. When the attacker takes a touch too far ahead of them like so, what are they? Off balance. That is a good time to step in and win it. When the attacker has one leg up doing a scissors, what are they? Off balance. That is a good time to step in and win it. When you do step in to win it, get your body behind you. Don't just reach and lunge for the ball with your foot. You will need 3 to 5 balls. One will work if that's all you got. You'll need 10 cones and a partner. If you don't have a partner, then hang tight and I'll show you how to practice 1v1 defending on your own. An exercise we can do to practice. Set up 2 cone goals and a small field around the goals. This will be your 1v1 field. Don't make it too tiny because you want enough room to work on your defending technique. If you don't have enough cones to make a sideline, then don't have sidelines and you be the judge when it goes out. One goal will be the defending goal and one goal will be the attacking goal. Behind the defending goal will be all the balls. The defender will pass the ball to the attacker, run and close the space down, set their feet, and then start defending. The attacker tries to beat the defender and score in the cone goals. If the defender wins it, they kick it out or try to score in their cone goals. After the defender goes 5 times, then switch with your partner. Repeat this process until you get tired or you're mastering it. Starting out, I'd advise doing a few jockeying reps so the attacker doesn't try to beat you and the defender doesn't try to win it. Just jockey and be patient. Now for some advanced key points. Key point number 1. Do not take giant steps. Keep your feet underneath your body by taking smaller steps and moving your feet fast. Versus taking big giant steps, getting knocked off balance, and not being able to react fast. Key point number 2. Get your arm out, be physical, and use your body. I'm not saying foul or hurt anyone. Not at all. But when that attacker goes to take a step by you, because you have your body angled correctly, when you take your step, you will be a step ahead of them. At that moment, get your arm out and put it in their chest abs area, and that will push them back a bit and push you forward. This should look like part of your running stride. Do not just run side by side with each other and not make contact. Be careful not to foul. If it looks like this, then you will probably be called for a foul. If it looks like this, then you will be a great 1v1 defender. Key point number 3. Use the sideline as a second defender when you can. If you are near the sideline, then force the attacker to the sideline so they only have a limited amount of room to try to dribble around you. This way, if they try to beat you down the sideline and dribble out of bounds, little dap to you, you did a great job. Key point number 4. Let the attacker make the mistake, then win it. Lots of attackers try to do too much. This is when they take that touch too far ahead of them. They take a bad touch. That is when you step in and win it. Be patient and let them make the mistake. Some things that could be going wrong. If the attacker is just running by you and you're frozen in place for a second or two, then you are diving in. Don't dive in. Be patient. They need to get past you to be successful. If they are standing there, not getting behind you and not doing anything dangerous, then you're doing your job. Don't dive in and give them a chance. If the attacker passes the ball back and you think you didn't do a good job because you didn't win it from them, don't think that. You don't have to win every ball. If your attacker passes the ball backwards or sideways, you are doing your job. An exercise we can do to practice on your own. Set up a start cone and an attacker cone 15 yards ahead of you. Set the ball next to the attacker cone. Then sprint from the start cone and close down the imaginary attacker. Then jockey back to the start cone. Do this 5 times, then rest and repeat. Pretend there's an attacker doing moves on you. Bonus tip, be confident. Mentally believe you will win the ball every time. Don't hope to win it. You won't win the ball every time, but have the mindset that you will. If the attacker gets behind you, that's okay. It's going to happen. Just react positive and hustle back on defense. I'll applaud you every time if you react positive. None of us are perfect. Hope you enjoyed this Online Soccer Academy training video. Like, favorite, and share this video if you did. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube or sign up and create your profile for free at OnlineSoccerAcademy.com. Players all over the world use it, and you can do game reviews and track your progress. Post a comment and let me know how this video worked for you. My name is Jared Muntz, and remember, if you believe in it and back that up with hard work, anything in life is possible. Believe in it!